is Priscilla. Today I wanted to do this requested video, and it's a comparison between my Gucci Marmont small Matelasse and my Gucci Soho Disco in the color, I don't even know what this color is. It's like a pewter color. It's like gold, silver. You really don't know what it is. So let's get just right into it. Okay, so I don't know, I guess I'll just go through with each one of them. This one, the Gucci Marmont, I bought in September of 2017 last year, and I got it for a really good price. Before the Gucci price increase, I got this for $1,020, and then I got an EBATES refund, and then I also got the 15% off of Neiman Marcus, which, by the way, a lot of you guys have been calling me out on that, saying it doesn't work. And yes, it doesn't work. I don't know what happened between then and now. It worked for me then, and then I tried to use it for a Gucci Soho Disco, and unfortunately, such a bummer. It doesn't work anymore. I have no idea why. I guess they've caught on and decided that Gucci products are no longer, you know, worthy of getting a discount. So I'm sorry if that video was misleading, but actually, like, when I bought it, you know, the coupon code did work, so I apologize for that. So far from having this bag, the leather is super soft. I mean, this bag is beautiful. Honestly, like, I really love this bag, but I bought this bag going into it, like, thinking that it was gonna be like carefree, like it was gonna be like an everyday bag for me, and I figured out that it really wasn't. Only reason, the leather is like super soft. If you guys have ever owned Alexander Wang Rocco bag, the leather is kind of like this. So I know that when I had that bag, the leather was super soft and it would get white marks. And so with this bag, I'm very careful with it, which I kind of don't like that, because I just want to be carefree, and I thought that I was gonna like get over it, but I really can't. I'm very careful with it, and I'm really scared that something's gonna happen to it. I usually carry it only when I go out and stuff like that, and the very few times I've carried it, it already has like tiny scratches. Let me see if I can find that one. I don't know if you can see that right there, but there's a little tiny scratch there, and then there's like another one right here. And so there's little things that I feel like for a high-end designer, bag, I don't want any scratches on it. So I find myself being very careful with this bag, and it's not really what I wanted, but it is beautiful. I use it like mostly to go out. So if you're looking for a bag that is beautiful, I mean, I love this gold chain detail. I love that it's adjustable. I love everything about it. The only thing that I'm worried about is that it's gonna lose its value because it scratches very easily. So that's the thing with me in this bag. As far as it fitting, you know, everything, it fits a lot of stuff in there. I also have another video where I show you what I kind of fit in there, so I'll link it down below. It fits a lot. It's not something that you can like really just throw in a bunch of stuff with this one in there. You have to like put everything in order to make it fit, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's that. This one right here, I purchased recently from Fashion File. And I had always been tempted to buy a Gucci Soho Disco, but I honestly, with the price increase, I didn't want to pay for it. I didn't want to pay, I think right now they retail for $1,190, and I was like, really? Like, that's a lot for this type of bag. I mean, if I ever were to try to sell this bag back, I know they'd probably give me like $600, $700 for it. And so when I saw that price increase, I was kind of like, nah. So I saw this bag a couple weeks ago on fashionfile.com, and so I went ahead and ordered it, and I bought it. I actually purchased this for $850. I know it's kind of tacky to tell you guys the prices, but I like to be firm, and I like to tell you guys the prices because I want to let you guys know what's out there. So I paid $850 for this one. It was in excellent condition. Excellent. Everything Like, I checked everything inside out, the piping, everything. It was in beautiful condition, and I paid only $8.50 with it, no taxes, everything. And so I decided to keep it. And honestly guys, like, I never thought I was going to like this bag as much as I do. I have seen vloggers post pictures about it. I've seen tons of YouTube videos on this bag, but to be honest with you, like, I never understood it. I was like, it's not, like, honestly, when, like, I think it's nice, but I don't think it's that nice, you know what I mean? So when I saw it, I was like, all right, well, let's see what the hype is. And so I get it now. It's awesome. This bag fits so much stuff. I added this little detail here, which has been kind of annoying me. I think I'm gonna take it off and just let this thing, you know, do its thing as far as like accessories go. But this bag, it fits so much inside, as you can see. I really love this bag more than I thought that I would. So between the two, honestly, I went, you know, I purchased this one first because I really thought that this was it. I really thought, like, this is the one. I felt like this was more classic, like I was gonna get more out of my money for this one if I ever decide to sell it. But then now that I have this one, I really think that if I'm not careful with it and something happens to it, it's gonna lose its value. Versus this one, it's just like super carefree. If you are in the market for either one of these, they both serve different purposes. I mean, I feel like if you really want like something dressy, something, if you have the money to like keep this in your closet and bring it out when you go out on a day night, or if you're someone that likes to, you know, go out a lot, this would be a bag for you. If you're someone like me who likes to do brunches and wants like an everyday bag, this is the one. The reason is, I'm telling you, this one's more structured, and so when you're putting stuff in, it's like you kind of have to everything in like in order. This one, you can drop everything in there, and like I said, this one matches with everything. I was really concerned about the color transfer with this one, but as you can see, like so far, I've worn it with black jeans, I've worn it with denim, I've worn them with black leggings, and there is no color transfer whatsoever yet. I don't know if that applies for the rose beige. I know that a lot of people, the rose beige color is very popular for this bag, and a lot of people really like that color. If you're in the market for one of these or for any Gucci stuff and you really don't want to pay like a lot of money, I think that the Facebook Gucci Addicted is also good place to look into if you're not into Fashion File or The Real or any of those sites. The Facebook Gucci Addicted site, you know, on Facebook, they have really good stuff, and you know, it just takes patience to look in there and to find good stuff. So I think, to be honest with you, between the two, they just serve different purposes. If you're looking for more like a nighttime going out bag, something that you want a baby, I would go with this one. You know, a little bit more classy. If you're looking for more like everyday, I'm gonna throw all my stuff in here, I would definitely go for this one. I'm telling you, I never thought I would like this one as much as I do. I would see everybody like on YouTube with this bag, and I'm like, what is the deal with this bag? But I really like it now. I think if I had to choose between the two, I would go with this one just because it's more everyday. I'm a person that I like to use my bags. I don't like to store them. I feel like I don't reach for this one as much as I do this one. So, I mean, if I had to choose between one, it would probably be this one, because right now, like, the one that I use the most for everyday type of deal is this one. I'm gonna sell this one back. I already got a quote off of Fashion File, and they're going to pay me to send them this one. So I'm really sad to be parting with this bag, but at the same time, it's like, I just, you know, I don't like to have bags in my collection that I don't use, and I find myself not reaching for this one as much. So unfortunately, I'm gonna sell it to Fashion File. I think it's pretty fair. I know some people may not think so, or may not think the way I do, but I really do value their service. Buying and selling. Can't have something in my collection that I don't use as much. I mean, to me, it's just a waste of money to have, you know, basically $1,000 sitting there and not doing anything with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. That concludes my comparison between the two. You guys, you know, already know my opinion. If you nighttime this, everyday this, I mean, you can't go wrong either way. It's Gucci. I feel like there's like a Gucci craze going on. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments down below. If you would like to subscribe, even better. Anything, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.